How has fashion and fragrance brand Dior responded to the public legal battles of one of their key spokesmen, Johnny Depp? And have ads for the fragrance he endorses, Sauvage, courted controversy? Keep watching. In 2020, Depp lost a libel case against the British tabloid The Sun, which claimed that Depp physically harmed his then-wife Amber Heard and called him a wife-beater. According to Variety, the judge ruled, although he has proved the necessary elements of his cause of action in libel, the defendants have shown that what they published in the meaning which I have held the words to bear was substantially true. Even with that ruling, Dior continued to stand by Depp. The move angered many, but commentators weren't that surprised. British public relations veteran Mark Borkowski told The Guardian, "Brands hope for short-term memory loss and long-term amnesia. These fashion companies live in their own bubble. It's like the devil wears Prada. They live in a world where they are used to facing controversy." The newspaper noted that interest in Sauvage had seemingly increased following the libel case, and that those who were supporting Depp were pledging to buy it. Dior stood by Johnny Depp, but Hollywood didn't. Despite initially receiving the support of Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling, the actor was fired from his role as Gellert Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts films. Before Warner Brothers made the news official, Depp released a statement on Instagram telling his followers that he was asked to resign. Grindelwald wasn't the only major part that Depp lost either. It appears that his time as the wildly successful Pirates of the Caribbean character Captain Jack Sparrow is also over. The Daily Mail first reported that Disney was retiring Depp's Jack Sparrow back in 2018. The actor was asked about the article when he was cross-examined by Heard's attorney during the trial for Depp's $50 million defamation suit against his now ex-wife. He said he wasn't aware of the report, but wasn't surprised by it, considering
2 years had gone by of constant worldwide talk about me being this wife-beater.
Depp went on to say he's sure Disney was cutting ties to be safe and that he wouldn't reprise the role of Sparrow even if Disney offered him the chance. If Dior could have foreseen Johnny Depp's future when they hired him as the face of Sauvage, would the company have reconsidered? Perhaps not, because the French giant appears to be reaping the rewards of digging in its heels. Author and broadcaster Katie Edwards wrote in The Independent, "Dior have been smart. At a time when many celebrities scream cancel culture anytime they're criticized or called to account for their comments or behavior, the team at Dior seem to recognize that controversy can drive sales." One thing Dior can't escape, though, is the fact that the name could be interpreted as pretty awkward. Sauvage can mean savage, wild, and fierce, according to Collins. It's worth noting that Depp became the ambassador for the fragrance back in 2015, before the accusations of domestic violence and legal proceedings. In 2019, a Sauvage commercial titled "We Are the Land" was criticized for its portrayal of Native Americans. In it, Depp plays guitar, as a member of the Rosebud Sioux tribe, performs a warrior dance in full traditional garb. People were quick to say that using Native American imagery in support of a fragrance called Sauvage was offensive. In this instance, Dior was quick to back down, pulling the ad from social media only a few hours after posting it. Dior said in a statement, "Recently, a film trailer for the Sauvage fragrance was posted on social media and immediately withdrawn. We are deeply sorry for any offense caused by this new advertising campaign, which was meant to be a celebration of the beauty, dignity, and grace of the contemporary Native American culture."
It was a film made out of great respect and made with great respect and with love for the Native American peoples.
The Hollywood Reporter notes that Depp says he has Native American heritage and that he was adopted by the Comanche tribe ahead of playing Tonto in The Lone Ranger. Despite the various controversies, Sauvage has continued to sell. According to the beauty website Cosmetify, the number of people searching for Sauvage online increased by 23% after Depp's case against The Sun was dismissed. The Guardian noted that Sauvage was still the #1 best-selling cologne at the fragrance shop at the time. Depp's defamation suit against Heard hasn't slowed the fragrance down. In 2022, Marie Claire revealed that Sauvage had become the best-selling perfume in the world, writing, "A bottle of Dior Sauvage was sold every 3 seconds in 2021, making it the best-selling perfume in both the male and female categories. This is the first time a men's fragrance has taken the worldwide first-place spot. However, since its initial launch in 2015, it has seen continued success globally." There's no denying that Johnny Depp has left his mark on pop culture. Through his portrayals of classic characters including Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, Sweeney Todd, and more, he has amassed a legion of loyal fans. According to The Guardian, Depp's fans have had his back since he sued The Sun over its wife-beater claims. They showed up with their signs at court and created the Justice for Johnny Depp hashtag to discuss everything from the libel case to the counter-accusations of domestic violence he made against Heard.
I can see more of Johnny's side on this.
It appears as though people wanting to show support for the actor have taken to buying a bottle of Sauvage as a way of doing so. One supporter wrote, "Johnny Depp is still the face of Sauvage because Dior aren't idiots." Another said, "Shout out to Dior for practically being the one sponsor left for Johnny Depp that hasn't turned their back on him. He's still the face of their Cologne Sauvage. Definitely gonna get me a bottle to show my support." Dior banked on Depp's fans staying faithful, and the gamble has been paying off big time. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic abuse, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can also find more information, resources, and support at their website.